On February 13, 2024, the Sun enters Aquarius. During this transit period, the Sun will conjoin Saturn throughout and form conjunctions with Mercury and Venus as they enter Aquarius from Capricorn. This article focuses on the Sun's transit and Saturn's effects on the Sun's significations. Before we explore the details, it's important to note that these insights are based on sidereal or Vedic astrology, which accounts for the approximately 24-degree difference with the tropical zodiac. The Sun symbolizes various aspects including individuality, leadership, governance, paternal figures, authority, career, ego, self-worth, health, and education. Aquarius, being the 11th sign of the zodiac, reflects the themes associated with the 11th house in astrology, such as achievements, aspirations, social networks, and group affiliations. Additionally, Aquarius embodies qualities like scientific inquiry, societal progress, and collective advancement, along with representing higher aspirations and rewards for all. Saturn governs Aquarius, though some perspectives also acknowledge Rahu's influence as a co-ruler of the sign. As the Sun moves into Aquarius, it transitions from the grounded, practical energy of Capricorn to the realm of social engagement, collective endeavors, and humanitarian ideals. This shift invites a sense of comfort and encourages us to venture beyond our usual boundaries, embracing new possibilities. With the Sun in Aquarius, our aspirations and desires are illuminated, motivating us to expand our dreams and pursue greater achievements. The Sun rules the Leo sign, the natural 5th house, and transits 7th away in Aquarius. So, the results of this transit will be the 7th house results of Leo qualities wherever the Leo sign falls into our birth charts. Whenever a house lord transits 7th away from its house, it brings other people to the house significations. For example, for Gemini, the Sun is the 3rd lord transiting 7th away, meaning that the transit can bring other people into matters of entrepreneurship and communication. Generally, during this period, people may feel a stronger urge to connect with like-minded individuals and participate in group activities aimed at making positive changes in society. As Aquarius also represents scientific thinking and research, there may be a heightened interest in intellectual pursuits, scientific discoveries, and technological advancements. This transit could bring unexpected revelations or innovations that have a significant impact on society as a whole or on individuals' personal lives. Aquarius values freedom and independence. People may feel a stronger desire to break free from restrictive situations or relationships that limit their autonomy. Given Aquarius' association with innovation and technology, there may be notable advancements in the tech sector or increased interest in futuristic concepts such as artificial intelligence, virtual reality, or space exploration. Unexpected events or sudden changes may occur during this transit, both on a personal and global level. Flexibility and adaptability will be key in navigating any surprises that arise. The Sun will conjoin Saturn throughout this transit period. Sun and Saturn are considered enemies, and this could dampen some of the significations of the Sun. Saturn represents discipline, responsibility, and hard work, while the Sun signifies vitality, self-expression, and leadership. When these two planets conjoin in Aquarius, there's an emphasis on taking a structured and disciplined approach to achieving one's goals. People may feel compelled to prioritize their duties and obligations, focusing on long-term success rather than immediate gratification. Aquarius is known for its idealistic and progressive nature, and the conjunction of the Sun and Saturn in this sign may bring a practical approach to implementing innovative ideas. There's potential for turning ideals into tangible realities through careful planning and perseverance. The conjunction of the Sun and Saturn can sometimes signify challenges, limitations, or delays. Individuals may encounter obstacles or setbacks in their endeavors during this transit. If you have any natal planets in Aquarius in your birth chart, it also affects this transit. If the natal planet is friendly towards the Sun, you can expect general good results. Otherwise, you may face some challenges. Since the Sun represents our vitality, these matters also affect health. To assess the impact of this transit, it's crucial to consider your Ascendant and Moon signs. The Ascendant sign provides insights into the timing of life events, while the Moon sign reveals how you'll emotionally respond to these changes. For a more precise understanding of the impact of this transit, examining the Sun's Ashtokavarga score in Aquarius is recommended. Keep in mind that the effects of this transit will differ from person to person, contingent on the Sun's interaction with the planets in their individual birth charts, or its transit through the zodiac. Individuals currently experiencing the influence of the Sun-dasha may feel the effects of this transit more intensely. Additionally, consider the position of your current Maha-dasha lord in your birth chart, as it can shed light on how these transits will influence the recurring themes of your current dasha period. To understand how this transit may affect you based on your zodiac sign and the houses it transits, let's delve into those specifics. For Aries individuals, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius holds significant implications. The Sun, governing the 5th house for Aries individuals, will journey through Aquarius, primarily influencing the 11th house. This transit heralds a phase characterized by the fulfillment of desires and the unveiling of hidden talents. Throughout this period, Aries individuals can anticipate a series of positive developments in their lives, accompanied by the emergence of their inherent abilities, which will garner them admiration and acknowledgement. As the 5th Lord transits 7th away from the 5th house, Aries individuals may find themselves connecting with new friends or groups who share their creative interests. This could involve joining clubs, communities, or social gatherings related to hobbies, sports, or artistic endeavors. The transit can present opportunities for Aries individuals to showcase their creativity within their social circles or professional networks. They may find platforms or events where they can express themselves creatively and gain recognition for their talents. There may be a noticeable expansion of social circles during this transit. Aries individuals could meet new friends or acquaintances who bring excitement and inspiration into their lives. These new connections may also play a role in supporting their creative pursuits or personal growth. This transit suggests the potential for Aries individuals to derive gains or benefits through their creative projects or speculative ventures. It's a favorable time for taking calculated risks in artistic or entrepreneurial endeavors, which could lead to financial or personal rewards. A prominent aspect of this transit lies in its emphasis on career pursuits. Aries individuals are likely to find themselves drawn towards active participation within their professional networks. The period presents ample opportunities for recognition and rewards in the realm of career advancement. Additionally, the influence of an elder sibling may prove instrumental in facilitating career growth or financial gains. Furthermore, there may be a burgeoning inclination towards contributing to humanitarian causes and engaging in activities aimed at promoting social welfare. This transit suggests the potential for promotions and heightened appreciation for one's contributions. However, it is imperative to exercise caution against succumbing to ego, particularly given the conjunction of the Sun with Saturn during this period. A tendency towards overestimation of one's capabilities could result in strained professional relationships, especially with authority figures, potentially leading to financial setbacks and losses. Despite the aforementioned challenges, the transit also offers prospects for financial stability and avenues for accruing wealth. Aries individuals may find opportunities for financial gains, particularly through participation in the stock market. Furthermore, embarking on pilgrimages or travel endeavors can serve as sources of solace and contentment during this time. Maintaining good health is paramount during this period, as heightened sensitivity in this area may be observed. Aries individuals are advised to prioritize their well-being and remain vigilant regarding their physical and mental health. Additionally, the social sphere is likely to expand, facilitating the formation of new connections and potentially offering opportunities to engage with various institutions or social activities. Overall, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius indicates well for Aries natives, promising a period of growth and achievement. However, it is crucial to strike a balance between confidence and prudence, particularly concerning matters related to career and finance. By exercising caution and remaining mindful of potential pitfalls, Aries individuals can navigate this period successfully, maximizing the opportunities it presents while mitigating any associated risks. For Taurus individuals, the transit of the Sun into Aquarius holds significant implications. The Sun governs the 4th house for Taurus individuals, and its transition into Aquarius will exert its influence on the 10th house. This shift carries profound implications for the professional sphere of Taurus individuals, indicating a period of focused attention on career-related matters. As the Lord of the 4th house for Taurus transits the 10th house, which is 7 houses away from the 4th, Taurus individuals may experience increased social recognition and career advancement during this transit. This period could bring opportunities for Taurus individuals to shine in their professional endeavors and receive acknowledgement for their hard work and dedication. This transit may involve networking with authority figures and influential individuals within their field or industry. Taurus individuals may have the chance to connect with mentors, bosses, or high-profile contacts who can offer guidance, support, or career opportunities. They may need to balance or integrate their professional aspirations with their domestic obligations or family dynamics during this time. The transit is inherently career-oriented for Taurus individuals, with a heightened emphasis on aspirations for recognition and acclaim within society. Individuals may find themselves deeply invested in assessing their standing in society and exploring avenues for enhancing their reputation. Moreover, there may be a notable focus on paternal figures and authority figures during this period, signifying a potential period of career advancement and growth. This transit of the Sun into the 10th house indicates well for Taurus individuals, bolstering their professional standing and presenting opportunities for career progression. The strengthened position of the Sun during this transit may pave the way for significant achievements in the career realm, accompanied by a surge in honor and respect. Taurus individuals may find themselves entrusted with leadership roles, receiving promotions, or being assigned increased responsibilities, particularly those engaged in governmental or authoritative roles. Financially, this transit holds promise for Taurus individuals, heralding improvements in their financial circumstances. Opportunities for monetary gains are likely to manifest, and prudent management of these opportunities can lead to a steady flow of income over time. However, amidst the favorable prospects presented by this transit, it is imperative for Taurus individuals to remain vigilant against ego conflicts, as they have the potential to disrupt professional relationships and impede progress. Additionally, in familial matters, this transit may bring about average outcomes, possibly entailing family-related expenditures. The conjunction of the Sun and Saturn in the 10th house underscores a heightened focus on work-related matters, fostering improved efficiency and a pursuit of endeavors on a grander scale. While the relationship with the father figure may experience strains due to the conjunction of the Sun and Saturn, it is incumbent upon Taurus individuals to prioritize their paternal relationships, endeavoring to avoid conflicts and extending necessary care and support, especially in instances of health concerns. Overall, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius indicates positive developments in the professional sphere and financial well-being of Taurus individuals. However, it is essential for individuals to navigate this period with mindfulness, balancing ambition with humility and attending to familial relationships with care and consideration. Through strategic maneuvering and a steadfast commitment to personal and professional growth, Taurus individuals can harness the opportunities presented by this transit to their fullest advantage. For Gemini, the transit of the Sun into Aquarius holds significant implications. The Sun governs the 3rd house for Gemini individuals, and its transition into Aquarius will exert its influence the 9th house. This shift carries profound implications for the realm of higher education, travel, and spiritual exploration for Gemini individuals, highlighting a period marked by intellectual pursuits and cultural immersion. As the Lord of the 3rd house transits the 9th house, which is 7 houses away from the 3rd house, means Gemini individuals may experience an expansion in communication and learning opportunities during this transit. The transit can bring and attract people towards Gemini individuals' business and communication. The 9th house governs higher education, philosophy, and long-distance travel, suggesting that they may engage in intellectual pursuits or connect with individuals who broaden their perspectives. This transit may facilitate connections with teachers, mentors, or spiritual guides who inspire and guide Gemini individuals. They may encounter influential and authority figures who provide valuable guidance or support in their quest for knowledge and personal growth. Gemini individuals may encounter opportunities for travel or academic pursuits during this transit. Whether it's going on a journey to explore new cultures or enrolling in educational courses to expand their knowledge base, they may feel inspired to broaden their horizons through experiential learning. During this transit, Gemini individuals are likely to direct their focus towards higher education and cultural exploration, exhibiting a keen interest in diverse cultures and religions. Authority figures, symbolized by the concept of a guru, may play a pivotal role during this period, with Gemini individuals assuming authoritative positions in the realm of teaching and dissemination of knowledge. This period is characterized by diligent efforts yielding corresponding rewards, as Gemini individuals find that the more they invest in their endeavors, the more favorable outcomes they are likely to achieve. As a result, their social standing is expected to strengthen, earning them significant respect within their communities. Additionally, there is a heightened inclination towards religious and spiritual pursuits, potentially leading to pilgrimages or extensive travel experiences. Collaborative travel endeavors with siblings, relatives, and friends may also be indicated during this period. However, concerns regarding the health of the father figure may arise during this transit, possibly leading to disagreements or tensions within familial relationships. Career-wise, Gemini individuals can expect a period of stability, although the possibility of a transfer may be on the horizon. It is advisable to refrain from initiating new projects during this time, although the presence of a supportive mentor may prove beneficial. Both physical and mental health are expected to remain robust for Gemini individuals during this transit. While the conjunction of the Sun and Saturn may contribute to increased earnings, it may also lead to heightened mental stress. Additionally, siblings may encounter health issues. While luck may play a role in certain aspects of life, relying solely on it is not recommended, with hard work serving as the cornerstone for achieving positive outcomes as Saturn transiting in the 9th house. Overall, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius promises a period of intellectual exploration, cultural immersion, and spiritual growth for Gemini individuals. By channeling their energies into diligent pursuits and maintaining a balanced approach to various aspects of life, Gemini individuals can navigate this transit with resilience and emerge enriched by the experiences it offers. For Cancer, the transit of the Sun into Aquarius holds significant implications. The Sun governs the 2nd house for Cancer individuals, and its movement into Aquarius will exert its influence on the 8th house. This transition signifies a period characterized by potential transformations and a heightened inclination towards exploring occult knowledge and hidden realms. Sun, as the Lord of the 2nd house, transits the 8th house, which is 7 houses away from the 2nd. Cancer individuals may find themselves dealing with financial matters that involve others, such as joint investments, shared resources, or inheritances. The 8th house governs shared finances, debts, and transformative experiences, suggesting that they may need to collaborate or negotiate with partners or financial institutions during this transit. This transit could bring a deepening of intimate connections and emotional bonds for Cancer individuals. The 8th house is associated with intimacy, psychological transformation, and shared experiences, indicating that they may experience a greater sense of closeness and trust in their relationships during this time. The transit of the Sun through the 8th house may bring to light deep-seated psychological or emotional issues that Cancer individuals need to address. During this transit, Cancer individuals may find themselves undergoing significant changes or developing a deeper interest in delving into the mysteries of the occult and other esoteric subjects. Sudden events may occur, impacting the individual's life, although the ultimate outcomes will depend on various factors. It is essential for Cancer individuals to prioritize their health and well-being during this period, as the potential for stress and unforeseen challenges may arise. Amidst the shifts and uncertainties brought about by this transit, it is crucial for Cancer individuals to exercise caution regarding their belongings, as there may be a heightened risk of loss or theft. Financially, the period is expected to be relatively stable, although it is advisable to refrain from making impulsive investments, particularly given the conjunction of Saturn and the Sun in the 8th house, which could potentially lead to financial losses. Some Cancer individuals may encounter delays or obstacles in matters related to ancestral property during this transit, leading to temporary setbacks or disappointment. However, perseverance is likely to yield success in the long run. Additionally, it is important for Cancer individuals to be mindful of their mental well-being, as increased stress levels may manifest during this period. Tensions within familial relations, particularly with in-laws, may arise, emphasizing the importance of maintaining open communication and handling conflicts with sensitivity and tact. During this transit, Cancer individuals are advised to exercise caution when go on journeys, particularly those deemed futile or unnecessary, to mitigate potential problems and disruptions. However, for those engaged in research or related fields, this period holds promise for significant advancements and breakthroughs, potentially elevating their professional reputation. Opportunities for fellowships or ventures in research abroad may also present themselves, further enhancing the prospects for academic or intellectual pursuits. Overall, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius brings a period of potential transformation and exploration for Cancer individuals, marked by a heightened focus on occult knowledge and hidden realms. While challenges and uncertainties may arise, particularly in financial and familial matters, Cancer individuals can navigate this period with resilience and prudence. By prioritizing their health, maintaining a cautious approach to various aspects of life, and seizing opportunities for intellectual growth and research, Cancer individuals can emerge from this transit strengthened and enriched by the experiences it brings. For Leo, the transit of the Sun into Aquarius holds significant implications. The Sun governs the 1st house for Leo individuals, and its movement into Aquarius will exert its influence on the 7th house, which pertains to marriage and partnerships. This transition signals a shift in focus towards relationships and business endeavors for Leo individuals, prompting a reevaluation of their interpersonal connections and professional ventures. As the Ascendant Lord transits the 7th house, Leo individuals may find themselves placing a strong emphasis on their relationships and partnerships during this transit. The 7th house governs one-on-one connections, marriage, and partnerships, suggesting that they may seek to strengthen existing relationships or form new alliances that enhance their personal growth and fulfillment. This transit could bring opportunities for Leo individuals to engage in collaborative ventures or teamwork. They may find success in partnerships where they can combine their strengths and talents with others to achieve mutual goals or aspirations. This transit may involve negotiations and compromises in both personal and professional relationships for Leo individuals. They may need to find common ground and reach agreements that benefit both parties, whether in romantic partnerships, business collaborations, or interpersonal dynamics. During this transit, Leo individuals are likely to direct their attention towards nurturing their relationships and assessing the state of their partnerships, whether romantic or business-related. Those in committed relationships may feel compelled to take proactive steps to ensure the well-being of their partnerships, while business owners may focus on expanding their enterprises or venturing into new business opportunities. The manifestation of authority in relationships or business dealings may become more pronounced during this period, underscoring the need for assertiveness and leadership. However, this transit may also bring about challenges in marital relationships, potentially leading to heightened tensions and conflicts between partners. The conjunction of the Sun and Saturn in the 7th house hints at obstacles and the potential for legal entanglements concerning relationship matters, necessitating careful navigation and diplomacy to resolve disputes amicably. For those engaged in business ventures, progress may be experienced, but there is also the possibility of encountering legal issues or notices pertaining to tax obligations or other legal responsibilities. It is crucial for Leo individuals to exercise caution and refrain from engaging in conflicts with business partners or customers during this period, as the potential for disruptions looms large. Nonetheless, Leo individuals are encouraged to draw upon their intelligence and resourcefulness to overcome these challenges and emerge stronger from the experience. In the job setup, diligent efforts may eventually lead to promotions following a period of dedicated hard work. While the societal standing of Leo individuals may undergo fluctuations during this transit, financial matters are anticipated to remain stable. Family life is expected to be harmonious, although it is essential to prioritize the health and well-being of one's life partner. Vigilance is advised in interpersonal relationships, as there is a risk of betrayal or deception by acquaintances. Additionally, Leo individuals are urged to be mindful of backaches and prioritize self-care to maintain optimal health. Overall, this transit presents Leo individuals with an opportunity to confront challenges with wisdom and resilience, working towards achieving favorable outcomes and laying the groundwork for future success in both personal and professional spheres. For Virgo, the transit of the Sun into Aquarius holds significance. The Sun governs the 12th house for Virgo individuals, and its movement into Aquarius will influence the 6th house. This shift signals a period of favorable developments, particularly in matters pertaining to employment and overcoming obstacles. As the Lord of the 12th house transits the 6th house, which is 7 houses away from the 12th house means, Virgo individuals may feel compelled to engage in work or service-oriented activities that benefit others during this transit. The 6th house governs service, routines, and daily responsibilities, suggesting that they may find fulfillment in helping others or contributing to their community in meaningful ways. This transit offers opportunities for Virgo individuals to seek solutions to work-related issues or conflicts. Whether it's resolving workplace disputes, improving efficiency in their professional tasks, or finding ways to enhance their job satisfaction, they may actively pursue strategies that lead to positive outcomes. This transit could bring to light hidden obstacles or challenges that Virgo individuals need to address. The 6th house represents difficulties, conflicts, and obstacles, indicating that they may encounter setbacks or challenges in their daily lives that require perseverance and resilience to overcome. Virgo individuals may find themselves focusing on matters related to health and well-being during this transit. They should prioritize self-care practices, establish healthy habits, or seek medical attention for any lingering issues. During this transit, Virgo individuals are likely to channel their energies towards eliminating obstacles hindering their progress, particularly in the realm of employment. They may adopt a more authoritative stance in their workplaces, asserting themselves with confidence and determination. However, challenges may manifest in legal or governmental processes, potentially disrupting the smooth flow of work. Additionally, there may be concerns regarding health, with issues arising, particularly related to the stomach, large intestine, and eyes. Despite disturbances from opponents, symbolized by the conjunction of the Sun and Saturn, this planetary alignment can facilitate the overcoming of adversaries. Initially, challenges from opponents may lead to increased expenses and instability, necessitating a cautious approach to financial matters. However, as the transit progresses, these challenges are likely to diminish, paving the way for improved financial outcomes. Business-related long-distance travel may be indicated during this period, with ventures overseas. Love relationships may undergo fluctuations, requiring careful attention and communication to maintain harmony. While health concerns may arise initially, patience and perseverance will be essential for overcoming these challenges. As the transit unfolds, health issues are expected to subside, allowing Virgo individuals to focus more fully on their goals and aspirations. Towards the latter part of the transit, financial prospects are anticipated to improve, with opportunities for financial gain presenting themselves. Students can also expect favorable outcomes during this period, with the potential for academic success and advancements. Overall, navigating through the challenges with a positive mindset and persistent efforts will prove instrumental in achieving favorable results across various aspects of life. Overall, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius offers Virgo individuals the opportunity to overcome obstacles and achieve success, particularly in matters related to employment and financial stability. By maintaining resilience and determination, Virgo individuals can navigate through challenges, ultimately emerging stronger and more empowered as a result of their efforts. For Libra, the transit of the Sun into Aquarius holds significant implications. The Sun governs the 11th house for Libra individuals, and its movement into Aquarius will influence the 5th house. This transit signifies a period characterized by a shift in focus towards education, children, and creativity for Libra individuals, prompting them to invest in personal growth and self-expression. As the Lord of the 11th house transits the 5th house, which is 7 houses away from the 11th house, Libra individuals may find themselves drawn to socializing and networking within creative or artistic circles. This transit encourages them to connect with like-minded individuals who share their interests in the arts, sports, entertainment, or speculative ventures. They may find inspiration and support from their social connections, leading to exciting new ventures or initiatives. This transit suggests the potential for Libra individuals to gain recognition or success in their creative endeavors. Whether it's through artistic pursuits, hobbies, or speculative ventures, they may receive positive feedback or opportunities for advancement during this time. They may attract new friends or acquaintances who appreciate their unique perspective and creative contributions. During this transit, Libra individuals are likely to channel their energies towards educational pursuits, either by dedicating themselves to their studies or by taking a more proactive role in overseeing the education of their children. Additionally, the creative potential of Libra individuals may be enhanced during this period, as the influence of the Sun fosters a spirit of innovation and artistic expression, since the Sun rules the natural 5th house of creativity in the zodiac. However, there may be instances where Libra individuals assert authority in their interactions with children or romantic partners, seeking to maintain harmony and balance in these relationships. Moreover, this transit is expected to bring positive changes to the financial conditions of Libra individuals, with opportunities for potential financial gains arising. The conjunction of the Sun and Saturn in the house of intellect suggests a period of introspection and self-reflection, wherein Libra individuals may reflect on past experiences, identify areas for growth, and strive to move forward with newfound wisdom and insight. In love relationships, it is advised for Libra individuals to learn from past mistakes and to express love and affection towards their partners, thereby contributing to the success and harmony of their romantic endeavors. Similarly, students may encounter challenges such as a lack of concentration in their studies, but overall, normal results are anticipated. Attention to health is paramount during this period, with potential issues such as acidity, indigestion, and digestive problems requiring diligent care. Maintaining a balanced and nutritious diet is recommended to promote overall well-being and vitality. Additionally, as the 5th house is 8th house away from the 10th house, implicating transformation in career front, the transit may bring forth opportunities for job changes, presenting Libra individuals with an avenue for career advancement or exploration. If contemplating a job change, this period may offer favorable circumstances for making such transitions, provided careful consideration and planning are undertaken. Overall, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius offers Libra individuals the opportunity for personal growth, creative expression, and financial advancement. By embracing educational pursuits, nurturing relationships, and attending to health and well-being, Libra individuals can navigate through this period with resilience and determination, ultimately emerging stronger and more fulfilled as a result of their efforts. For Scorpio, the transit of the Sun into Aquarius holds particular significance. The Sun governs the 10th house for Scorpio individuals, and its transition into Aquarius will influence the 4th house. This transit signals a period characterized by a shift in focus towards home matters, familiar relationships, and personal well-being for Scorpio individuals, prompting them to prioritize the nurturing of their domestic environment. As the Lord of the 10th house transits the 4th house, which is 7 houses away from the 10th house, Scorpio individuals may find themselves focusing more on their family and home life during this transit. They may prioritize spending time with family members, nurturing their living space, or addressing domestic matters. This transit may prompt Scorpio individuals to seek a balance between their career ambitions and personal life. The 4th house represents the emotional and psychological foundations that provide a sense of security and stability, indicating that they may reassess their priorities and make adjustments to ensure harmony between work and home. They may find creative ways to blend their professional aspirations with their domestic environment, such as working from home or from private offices. During this transit, Scorpio individuals are likely to direct their energies towards matters pertaining to their home and family life. They may feel compelled to assume a more authoritative role within their households, taking proactive steps to address issues and concerns related to domestic affairs. Additionally, Scorpio individuals may find themselves tending to the needs of their mothers and attending to matters associated with real estate or property ownership. However, this transit, compounded by the presence of Saturn in the same house, may bring about challenges and disruptions within the family dynamic. Tensions and conflicts may arise, leading to a lack of harmony and increased jealousy among family members. It becomes imperative for Scorpio individuals to prioritize the health and well-being of their parents, taking necessary precautions to ensure their continued welfare. Furthermore, there may be an escalation in family-related expenses during this period, necessitating efforts to restore emotional equilibrium within the household. Balancing personal and professional commitments becomes increasingly challenging, with potential fluctuations in work matters adding to the complexity of the situation. To mitigate these challenges, Scorpio individuals are advised to establish clear boundaries between their personal and professional spheres, enabling them to navigate through these challenges more effectively. On the health front, Scorpio individuals may experience mental disturbances, lung infections, knee discomfort, headaches, or general body aches. Those grappling with blood pressure issues should exercise special caution and take proactive measures to manage their condition. Incorporating practices such as exercise and adopting a healthy lifestyle can prove beneficial in promoting overall well-being and resilience. In addition, Scorpio individuals are encouraged to express love and understanding towards their mothers, offering them support and assistance in navigating any health issues they may encounter. Prompt medical attention should be sought if any health concerns arise, ensuring timely intervention and treatment. Overall, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius presents Scorpio individuals with an opportunity to focus on matters close to home, including familial relationships and personal well-being. By addressing challenges with patience and compassion, and by implementing strategies to maintain balance and harmony within the household, Scorpio individuals can emerge from this period strengthened and enriched by the experiences it brings. For Sagittarius, the transit of the Sun into Aquarius holds significant implications. The Sun governs the 9th house for Sagittarius individuals, and its movement into Aquarius will influence the 3rd house. This shift signals a period marked by an emphasis on communication, gathering information, and fostering connections within one's immediate environment for Sagittarius individuals. As the Lord of the 9th house transits the 3rd house, which is 7 houses away from the 9th house, Sagittarius individuals may experience an expansion in communication and learning opportunities during this transit. The 3rd house governs communication, intellect, and short journeys, suggesting that they may engage in stimulating conversations, acquire new knowledge, or go on short trips that broaden their horizons. This transit could involve networking with siblings or members of the local community for Sagittarius individuals, indicating that they may interact with people in their local area or connect with siblings who play a significant role in their lives. Sagittarius individuals may feel drawn to exploring new ideas and perspectives during this transit. The 3rd house represents intellect and curiosity, suggesting that they may seek out diverse viewpoints, engage in debates, or pursue intellectual interests that challenge their beliefs and expand their understanding of the world. They may experience an enhancement of their communication skills during this transit. The 3rd house governs communication and expression, suggesting that they may become more articulate, persuasive, or adept at conveying their ideas and opinions to others. During this transit, Sagittarius individuals are likely to adopt an authoritative communication style, driven by a keen interest in acquiring knowledge and sharing insights with others. They may find themselves engaged in conversations with siblings and neighbors, drawn towards roles such as counseling or teaching, wherein they can impart wisdom and guidance to others. Generally, this transit is viewed favorably for Sagittarius individuals, particularly with the conjunction of the malefics, Sun and Saturn in the third house seen as positive. However, there may be concerns regarding the health of younger siblings during this period, requiring Sagittarius individuals to exercise vigilance and provide necessary support. In the workplace, Sagittarius individuals can anticipate support from coworkers, although they should remain cautious as some colleagues may engage in playful teasing, potentially leading to minor disruptions. Short-distance travel may also pose challenges, potentially impacting health and well-being. Relations with relatives may encounter tension, necessitating diplomacy and patience in managing interpersonal dynamics. Despite these challenges, opportunities for financial gains abound, especially from the government sector. Sagittarius individuals can expect their financial condition to strengthen, with successful business ventures facilitated by hard work and diligence. Engaging with new contacts and expanding one's network will prove beneficial for business endeavors, underscoring the importance of maintaining positive relations with coworkers for progress and success in their chosen field. Monetary benefits, including gains from property sales, are likely during this period, further enhancing financial stability for Sagittarius individuals. Establishing new health routines and prioritizing well-being will contribute to success in maintaining optimal health. By leveraging their communication skills, fostering connections, and remaining diligent in their pursuits, Sagittarius individuals can navigate through challenges and capitalize on the favorable circumstances. For Capricorn, the transit of the Sun into Aquarius marks a significant shift as the ruler of their 8th house moves into their 2nd house. This transition signals a notable redirection of focus towards matters of family and wealth accumulation. During this period, Capricorn individuals may adopt a more authoritative tone in their speech, seeking to assert their influence within their familial sphere. A heightened emphasis on financial stability emerges, prompting careful consideration of whether one's career endeavors are sufficiently providing for the family's financial needs. Sun, as the lord of the 8th house, transits the 2nd house, which is 7 houses away from the 8th house. Capricorn individuals may experience shifts or transformations in their finances during this transit. The 2nd house governs finances, possessions, and material resources, while the 8th house represents transformation, shared resources, and investments. This transit may prompt them to make strategic financial decisions, such as investments or restructuring their financial portfolio, to enhance their long-term stability and security. This transit could involve dealings with joint finances or shared resources for Capricorn individuals. They may engage in discussions or negotiations related to shared assets, inheritances, or financial partnerships, seeking to find mutually beneficial arrangements that contribute to their financial well-being and long-term prosperity. This transit may bring about shifts or transformations in Capricorn individuals' value systems and priorities. They may undergo a process of reevaluating their personal values, beliefs, and priorities, particularly regarding financial matters and material possessions, leading to a deeper understanding of what truly matters to them in life. The 2nd house governs practical skills and resources, while the 8th house represents depth, research, and uncovering hidden truths. They may excel in endeavors that require analytical thinking and strategic planning. This transit is poised to bring about favorable financial outcomes, potentially improving the overall financial situation for Capricorn individuals. Opportunities for indulging in tasty food and witnessing an increase in financial resources, alongside the possibility of acquiring valuable jewelry, may present themselves. However, it's important to remain wary of potential familial discord arising from the conjunction of the Sun and Saturn during this period. Maintaining harmonious relationships within the family necessitates cautious and considerate communication, steering clear of contentious debates and conflicts. While the availability of tempting tasty foods may abound, it's advisable for Capricorn individuals to exercise moderation to avert potential health issues. The transit of the Sun in Aquarius may bring about dental pain and eye-related concerns, underscoring the importance of prioritizing one's health and well-being. Embracing positive lifestyle changes can prove beneficial in enhancing overall health and vitality during this period. Furthermore, this transit may herald sudden monetary gains or opportunities for inheriting property, presenting avenues for bolstering one's financial standing. However, it's imperative for Capricorn individuals to prioritize the health of their partners, as this transit may not necessarily favor them in this regard. While investing in business ventures holds promise for favorable outcomes during this time, Thorough research and awareness of potential risks are essential for making informed investment decisions. Overall, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius suggests a period ripe with opportunities for financial gains, career advancements, and positive changes. Nevertheless, maintaining familial harmony requires mindful and tactful communication. By navigating these dynamics with prudence and awareness, Capricorn individuals can capitalize on the opportunities presented by this transit while fostering familial unity and personal well-being. For Aquarius, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius is set to have a significant impact. As the Sun, the ruler of the 7th house, moves into their own zodiac sign, Aquarius individuals will find themselves turning inward, focusing on their well-being, physical health, and life path trajectory. This period prompts a heightened awareness of one's health, potentially uncovering any neglected issues and prompting a shift in attention towards self-care and vitality. With the Sun positioned in the Ascendant, individuals may find themselves drawing attention or experiencing a fleeting moment of fame. As all eyes gravitate towards the radiant presence of the Sun, Aquarius individuals may experience a heightened focus on self-identity and personal expression during this transit. The first house represents the self, personality, and physical appearance, suggesting that they may feel more assertive, confident, and expressive in asserting their individuality and pursuing their personal goals. Aquarius individuals may feel inspired to initiate new beginnings and projects during this transit. The first house represents new beginnings and personal initiatives, suggesting that they may start on new endeavors that reflect their unique talents, interests, and aspirations. The Sun transiting the first house may enhance Aquarius individuals' leadership abilities and assertiveness. They may find themselves in positions of authority or leadership, where they can effectively lead and inspire others with their vision, charisma, and innovative ideas. With the 7th Lord in the first house, it indicates that other people may come towards you. If you own a business or work in a service-oriented field, you may have to deal with more people than usual. One of the primary areas of focus during this transit is health and mindset. The conjunction of the Sun and Saturn during this period underscores the importance of adopting a disciplined approach to health and lifestyle choices. It is advised to prioritize maintaining a healthy lifestyle to ward off potential health issues such as fever, headaches, body aches, and feelings of faintness. Awareness and attentiveness are key to mitigating these risks, as indifference could lead to complications. In the realm of relationships, fluctuations may arise in marital dynamics, yet the support of one's partner will play a crucial role in solidifying the bond between them. On the business front, this transit brings favorable prospects, with the potential for progress and increased profits. Despite the mounting mental stress, a newfound sense of determination will emerge, aiding in the gradual overcoming of challenges. It is essential to guard against egotism and maintain a balanced perspective, as this will pave the way for success in both professional endeavors and personal relationships. Socially, this transit indicates a favorable period, with opportunities for networking and strengthening connections. By the end of the transit, there is an expectation of enhanced immunity, reflecting the positive impact of prioritizing holistic well-being. Overall, this period presents avenues for growth and success, contingent upon prioritizing health, nurturing relationships, and cultivating a harmonious approach to various facets of life. Overall, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius signals a time of introspection, health consciousness, and opportunity. By embracing discipline, maintaining a balanced perspective, and nurturing relationships, individuals can navigate this period with resilience and emerge stronger, both physically and emotionally. It is a time ripe with potential for personal and professional growth, provided one remains attentive to their well-being and mindful of the interconnectedness of various aspects of life. For Pisces, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius holds significance, as the Sun, the ruler of the 6th house, moves into their 12th house. During this period, there is a notable shift towards spiritual pursuits, foreign travel, and acts of charity. Pisces individuals may find themselves drawn towards exploring spiritual or foreign destinations, seeking deeper meaning and connection. However, it's imperative to remain mindful of potential health issues that may arise, particularly as the Sun is in a challenging position, necessitating vigilant self-care measures. With the Sun as the 6th house lord transiting the 12th house, which is 7 houses away from the 6th, it is a good time for people who work in foreign lands or with foreign companies. This period suggests providing service or aid to people who live in distant lands, as it may have a humanitarian nature, being in the Aquarius sign. This transit encourages Pisces individuals to engage in acts of compassion and service towards others, particularly those who are less fortunate or in need. They may find fulfillment in volunteering or supporting charitable causes during this time. The transit through the 12th house can bring attention to hidden enemies and subconscious patterns that may be affecting Pisces individuals' well-being or daily lives. It's a time for introspection and addressing any underlying issues or negative influences. Pisces individuals may feel drawn towards exploring spiritual practices or seeking solitude for spiritual growth and reflection during this transit. They may find solace in activities such as prayer, meditation, or contemplation, allowing them to connect with their inner selves on a deeper level. This transit suggests potential challenges concerning expenses and financial obligations. Unplanned or uncontrolled expenditures could lead to heightened financial strain, necessitating prudent management of finances to alleviate pressure. Despite these challenges, there exists an opportunity for fruitful overseas travel, which could broaden horizons and offer valuable experiences. Strategic planning and budgeting are essential to navigate this period with financial stability intact. In the realm of business, this transit brings a favorable outlook, particularly in dealings with international contacts. Engagements with overseas partners or clients may yield positive outcomes, driving progress and prosperity within one's business endeavors. However, the increased workload and frequent travel demands may require Pisces individuals to adapt to a more rigorous professional routine. Health concerns may surface during this period, compounded by mental stress stemming from worries and anxieties. It is advisable to exercise caution regarding potential adversaries and to prioritize mental well-being through practices such as meditation. Maintaining focus on work responsibilities while setting aside unnecessary concerns is pivotal for success during this transit. Striking a balance between professional obligations and personal well-being is paramount, fostering a holistic approach to life that encompasses both physical and mental health. By prioritizing self-care and adopting a disciplined mindset, Pisces individuals can navigate this period with resilience and emerge stronger and more centered. Overall, the transit of the Sun in Aquarius signals a period of introspection and exploration for Pisces individuals, marked by a shift towards spiritual pursuits, foreign travel, and philanthropic endeavors. While financial challenges and health concerns may present obstacles, strategic planning and mindfulness can mitigate these risks. By embracing opportunities for growth and maintaining a balanced perspective, Pisces individuals can navigate this transit with grace and emerge with newfound insights and resilience. As we wrap up this transit episode, remember that these insights are based on sidereal or Vedic astrology, which accounts for the approximately 24-degree difference with the tropical zodiac. If you'd like more personalized predictions for their specific zodiac sign or have any questions about their astrological chart, feel free to reach out to us. Stay tuned for more astrological updates. If they found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more astrology insights. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so they never miss an update. Thank they once again for joining us, and we eagerly anticipate sharing more astrological wisdom with they in the future. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep shining bright.